how to explore Ubud, what are the best things you can do here, and what can you maybe actually skip. So if you want to know the answers to these questions, then stay tuned. Hi guys, I hope you're doing fine. So basically it's also our first time to go to Ubud, and we created our own 5-day itinerary. We'll explore as much as possible. We will also give you all the information you need, like expenses, transportation. At the end of this video, we'll give you the hard facts, like what's really the best thing to do and what can you skip. So if you're coming to this place, you have the most amazing experience, and don't waste your time. We just arrived to Ubud at our hotel, and the drive from Canggu to Ubud takes around 1 hour. So this hotel is really cool because first it's cheap, we pay under 30 euros per night. Second, the location is amazing. You have rice fields in the background, which is super nice. On the other hand, you can reach all the sites very quickly, like to Monkey Forest it's 10 minutes, to Tegalalang rice terraces it's about 15 to 20 minutes. So you have a very great location, great price, clean. What else do you need? First step, what we kind of always do now in Asia, is to make sure that we have scooters, because this is the best possible way to, like in terms of transportation. If you cannot drive a scooter or feel uncomfortable in this Asian streets or Bali streets, then Grab is the way to go. So these are two cheap options to get around here. The two tips that you should have always in mind is that you shouldn't give your passport. You should just make a copy of it or let them do it. And second is, before you go, take pictures of the scooters, so you know afterwards they cannot say, oh, here's damage, there's damage, so that you're on the safe side. Our first stop was Ubud Market, which was only 5 minutes from our hotel. Our first dress, it's amazing, and it's so much cheaper than Canggu. Like, okay, it was the first shop, but here the dress was like, I bargained a little for 130, which will be 9 euros for a very nice dress. And in Canggu everything was up 500k and up. Like, just bought an iced tea for 4,000, and it's so cool. It's already such a different vibe than Canggu, like so just different, but cool. So I bought my second thing. It's this handmade bag, and it's typical Balinese, so it's the perfect souvenir, and yeah, it's super nice. I really love handmade stuff. It's so original and awesome. Ubud Market is a great place to experience local vibes and buy some souvenirs. Good morning, it is 5:40 and we made it to this Tegalalang rice terraces. It's our first day in Ubud, so day 1, and we're starting strong. We want to create some sunrise magic here, and I can't wait. It will be so beautiful.
Is it legal?
Okay.
Let's go!
So we came to this amazing rice fields, and it's insane. Like, first you enter there, it's a little bit tricky to get here. It's a little bit hidden, but I'll maybe write in the next caption how to get here exactly, but it's so cool. Like, the sun rises up from there and you have this insane light rays. This is definitely a must do. No way around it. Like, come here, you won't regret it. But we heard that like the tourist buses comes around 10 AM, so you should definitely come before, and if you want this kind of light you should come here at sunrise, which is around 6 AM. and the entrance is completely free. The only thing is, when you want to go to some certain terraces, there are these farmers, and they build some fences and you have to give them some donation, which is fair. It's just how much? 10? We'll blend it in, and yeah, it's totally worth it. And if you like, this is what we did. We saw some amazing photo and we couldn't find it here because it's like a little bit labyrinth. Is it like this in English? Yeah, and we showed it to some farmer and he said, yeah, go there, and we found it, so that was also worth it. The Tegalalang rice terraces were incredible, so this is definitely a must-do when you are in Ubud. And we made it to Leke Leke waterfall. We just parked our ride. Bless you. And the ride was pretty tough, like almost an hour with the scooter. The roads are really good, like asphalt and stuff, but still very long. Our asses are numb, but let's see if it was worth it or not. At the Leke Leke waterfall, and it's really amazing. It's so tall and just beautiful. We managed to take some great pictures, I think, even though it's not sunrise and it's kind of crowded. Like, people are very respectful and wait for you to finish your photos and then go themselves, so that's not a problem. The walk till you get, like when you arrive and then walk towards the waterfall, it's beautiful, like pure jungle vibes. It's amazing. You feel like you're in an Avatar movie or something. Yeah, now we want to talk about, is it worth to come or not? It depends what you want. So if you want a great picture, you don't mind a long ride, then I would say totally come, it's nice. But if you're not a photo freak, I would say this 1 hour on a scooter is kind of tricky, so maybe you might want to skip it, so it's up to you. But for us it was very nice. So amazing things happen all the time. Like, we met this Polish guy at Leke Leke, and he lives here, and anyways he recommended us to go a little bit further, like 5 minutes with the scooter, and to see a very village, like a local village, and it's such a different vibe. No tourists at all this friendly locals, everywhere smiling faces. It's amazing. I really recommend, if you're in Leke Leke, just drive longer and you'll be in this village, and it's such an amazing vibe. Love it. Oh my god. What? I'm speechless, guys. This is so crazy. We're so happy we met this Polish guy who told us, guys, just drive a little bit further. I'm not lying, maybe a couple minutes, then you park the scooter, and it's also just a 2-minute walk or something, super easy peasy, and suddenly you're standing here. What? And you have the place all by yourself. This is what I call a hidden gem. This will make it definitely to our best things to do in Ubud. It's crazy. Good morning. It's day 2 in Ubud, and we have 3 points in our agenda. We want to go to 2 temples, and in the afternoon for a sunset shoot we want to go to the camp bridge, something as usual, I don't know the name, but yeah, I'm very excited. Thank you. standing in front of this PURA EMPUL temple. So it's a place also for purification, for of course praying, and yeah, now we're ready. I thought I have a long dress on and I don't need this, but I'm wrapped here, so I'm pretty warm to be honest. But yeah, let's go and see how it looks. So I changed into a special sarong, and with this one you can actually go into the water. And yeah, this temple is here for over 1,000 years, I read, and it's a tradition for Balinese people to come here because they say that this spring water is holy and sacred, and they go into there and pray, and the water has some healing powers.
Red?
Red?
Yeah, for the sword. Yeah, the god Brahman.
Okay.
And yellow, sit there later, the content for the painting.
Even if you are not a religious or spiritual person, it's great to experience this place and get in touch with the Balinese culture. Later that day we went to the CAMPUHAN bridge walk for sunset, but it was very crowded, so I guess it's best to have a sunrise walk here instead. This is the best part of the CAMPUHAN bridge road walk, I mean.
We love the corn.
We love grilled corn with salt. Next day we set off to Nungnung waterfall. I slipped on my ass, but all good, nothing broken. Let's go. I don't think we're even halfway, or not close, but yeah, it's very steep. I'm scared for the way up.
Extreme conditions! Look at this!
Nungnung was absolutely amazing, and it's really a must-see when you're here. I think it was really the highlight of our stay in Ubud. This waterfall is so impressive and truly magical. Alright, so the monkeys can be really cheeky, so I need to hide some... I don't know why I brought my hat, so I have to hide my hat, my sunglasses, and... yeah.
Everything that can be taken by a monkey.
Exactly. Compared to the first time we came here with the tour, it's a total other experience. We recommend you to come early in the morning. The best is to come at 8:30 when they open. It's almost no people. It's so calming. It's like really walking in some forest, and you see a lot more monkeys and more relaxed monkeys.
Didn't get a chance to say it loud. Your secrets kept you pushing down, disavow. When he was knocking on your door, nobody got in. Now when you're screaming for a hand, nobody's listening.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you liked it. Leave in the comments if you want. We would appreciate it what you liked about this video and what not, so we can improve and give you the content that you love. So see you next time in Singapore.
All this silence, dear old friend, come to push you to the bitter end.